Everyone identifies oneself in some way or the other, whether by their race, ethnicity, gender, political views, or sexual orientation. For me, I identify myself as 1.5G. I am 1.5 generation Korean or Korean American, that I'm not really sure. I was born in a city called Daejeon in South Korea and moved to the United States when I was almost 10 years old. I attended and graduated from elementary, middle, and high school in California, and now attending college here as well. When I was growing up, I always wondered about my identity, and I still do. No matter how much I wanted to keep my roots and classify myself as a Korean, I knew that in reality I wasn't, and I couldn't. I grew up with different set of values, different educational system. I adapted to different language and was exposed to different culture apart from other Koreans. That did not mean that I was a Korean American either, for I never considered America as my permanent home, even though there is a high possibility that it will be. And I never wanted to fully assimilate myself so that I am American. And Korean is only an adjective that describes my lineage. I didn't know what to identify myself with, for the classification of 1.5G didn't really put me anywhere. So I wanted to explore what this term means to other fellow 1.5Gs.
I came to the US when I was 11 years old, so about 5th grade.
I came when I was in third grade, which was 2002.
I came when I was 10 years old, which was 1998.
I think being born and raised in South Korea definitely helped me respect my elders and my mannerism. I was very shy, and I think coming to the United States, I think I just learned how to be more extroverted and express my feelings and just look people in the eye when I talk. Like those things I couldn't do, but I think I really adapted to the kind of things in Western culture.
Being Korean American and being submerged into cultures, I definitely think it shaped my perspective more broadly. It's definitely helped me open my mind more about certain things, like about how Koreans are, about how Americans are, and I can understand both cultures easily. And it just helped me have a broader view of the world.
When I first came to America, before I was very outgoing and whatnot, and I came to America for the first time in 98, and I became really, really shy because I couldn't speak English. And it was really hard for me to talk to anybody. 1.5세들, 그러니까 이랑 많이 놀지. 그러니까 친구들도 대부분 다 한국말도 잘하고 영어도 잘한단 말이야. 나랑 거의 비슷한 시기였고, 지금 한 명은 초등학교 때부터 쭉 친구인 애도 있고. So when we talk, we mix Korean and English together, which is very funny.
I identify myself as a Korean more than Korean American, only because I was born and raised in Korea, and I think my roots are I'm very rooted in the Korean culture.
Just because I'm a U.S. citizen legally and it's documented that I'm a U.S. citizen doesn't mean that, all of a sudden I'm American. I like to consider myself both Korean and American.
I lived here long enough and I feel different from them. And then 군대 갈 때도 잠깐 가서 한국에 있다 왔는데 그것도 조금 뭔가 달라서 이렇게 뭐 재밌긴 한데 살기는 좀 이상하더라고. 이게 이렇게 두 개 겹치는 부분이 아니라 이렇게 밖에. I felt a little excluded in the sense that neither nor. Just because I'm neither, I think it shaped me into something unique, which is okay. I learned to accept who I am over the years.
It definitely has given me struggles in a sense that I can't find my identity either way. But I've come to think that it's no matter who, like, what you are or like what people call you, you shouldn't be, confused about who you are, because regardless, you're still the same person, and it doesn't affect who you are. So I think you should just tell them, oh, like, I'm American, or I'm Korean, yeah, I'm Fob, or yeah, I'm a US citizen, but that's not going to change who I am.
I always thought the word 1.5G is how I should identify myself. But I realized identity cannot be summed up in any word. It changes constantly because it's not defined by a certain name or category, but how I understand myself to be. Maybe I knew this all along, but I was looking for something else that wasn't the answer. 1.5G may categorize me, but I don't have to feel confined under this title. I am who I am, and my identity is nothing but myself.